What you'll need if you want to try this at home: 3 small containers or jars with lids, approximately 1/2 cup cooked white rice or less, a permanent marker, and optional is plastic wrap. The first step was to take plain white rice and cook it according to package directions or in a rice cooker. I did this step at home. The following video shows how we set up the experiment. Please feel free to use our tips.
All I'm going to do is place about 1 scoop of rice per container, maybe 2. I'm trying not to touch the rice either, that's why I'm using the spoon. Put a little bit more in the middle one. Same amount of rice. You're not going to be filled a whole lot.
I then placed plastic wrap over the tops of the containers along with their lids. I taped the lids on just for further proof that the jars have not been tampered with when the students are not present. I then had 2 students from my reading class label the jars. They chose the jar and the label that was written on it. This was done randomly to avoid irregularities.
Choose. Okay. So what I'm going to do is on jar number 2, I'm going to write "you fool," and I'm going to just write it right on the jar. Okay, person 2. Jar 1 is going to get "thank you." And then jar number 3 is blank. The next step is to spread out the jars, so we're going to put our 3 jars in 3 different corners of the room.
Lastly, we talked to the jars. The students got into a serious mindset as emotions and thoughts may affect the experiment. They each had the chance to say thank you and/or "you fool" to the respective jars. We plan on talking to the jars each day in every class. That's 3 classes a day. Approximately 75 interactions a day with each jar. The experiment will continue for 30 days. Check back for updates weekly.